What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17, my career mode. Welcome to a fine Tuesday, where I am still not clear on how a lot of the systems in this game works. I have changed my shirt again, because yesterday I changed my shirt, I changed the color and the decal, but I didn't actually change the style. I'm thinking maybe the game expects you to change the style of the shirt, not just the color and the decal. So now my shirt's tucked in like a fucking square, like some weirdo. Don't tuck in your t-shirts, folks. What the hell? Anyway, hopefully changing the style of the t-shirt means that I will increase my t-shirt sales after the match that I have on this show, which will be this tag team match with my partner, Jaden Jet, versus Bubba Ray and Luke Harper for some bizarre reason. So I suppose let's get into that. Okay, so the game just gave me like a 3-minute video package on rivalries, even though I've been in one for, you know, like 2 days now. But alright, now here's the video package on what it means to be in a rivalry, but not really explaining how that feature actually works in the game. So perhaps at some point they might explain that. I would appreciate if they would explain that. Here in Cleveland, Ohio, Cheap Pop. Oh, what? Okay, this is something new. Something new. Paul Heyman. Hey, Mr. Heyman, how you doing?
What you're doing in that ring is simply
voice acting
and engaging. I like it. Keep showing that crowd that you demand their attention. Reminds me of myself in my younger, more handsome days.
Alright. Hey, an actual interaction for something. Awesome. Anyway, what's up, Luke Harper? Welcome back to Smackdown, I guess. Anyway, yes, it is Tuesday, which means that Raw happened last night, and I have not watched Raw yet. I will do so this evening, but certainly I've heard things, and there are things to discuss, even though I haven't watched it yet, so I guess we'll get into a little bit of that. To follow up very briefly on this Del Rio Page thing, apparently Del Rio, not legally divorced yet, so technically still married, which is real funny. The only thing that does is give his soon-to-be ex-wife more ammunition in their divorce proceedings. So, yeah, good luck with that, Del Rio. Backstabber, speaking of which. Good luck with that. Whoa, Luke Harper just ducking out. Can't handle the heat. Can't handle the slug. Yeah, so that was kind of funny. So it seems like the direction they're going in for Braun Strowman is Sami Zayn. They had him fight 3 jobbers on Raw, and then they were like, Sami Zayn! And I'm like, what? Like, I know he's the ultimate underdog from the underground, but it feels like they have a very high, into the ropes, holy shit, a very high vested interest in making Braun Strowman the next, you know, huge thing in wrestling. So, to me, that says they're gonna just job out Sami Zayn. And granted, it's more TV time, and, you know, and that's good. You know, more matches on pay-per-views, which is good. But again, if you lose every feud you're in, kind of what's, you know, that's kind of what made Ryback quit at a certain point, right? So I don't know. They could have awesome matches. They could tear the house down. I'm not going to, you know, shit all over it before it happens. I'm just saying, on paper, that looks weird. So, in any event, what else we got here? Oh, right. One more note on Paige. She is no longer in the Raw intro. So, take that for what it is worth. But, they took her out of the Raw intro. So, that is a thing that happened last night. And certainly tonight is Smackdown. I'll be watching Smackdown tomorrow morning, as I usually do. Here we go. Armbar. Visibly losing steam, says Michael Cole. My pants are kind of shiny. Anyhow, what else? Right. What the fuck are they doing with End of Days? What the fuck are they doing with Neville? Like, seriously. He lost to Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas! Why are they pushing Bo Dallas? Somebody explain any of that to me, because honestly, I prefer them to put Neville into the Cruiserweight division and have him just dominate there and be awesome, because losing to Bo... What the fuck was that? Losing to Bo is not helping his case. And I don't have anything against, like, I think Bo Dallas is hilarious, but at the same time, I want better for Neville, you know? So, I don't know. That's just my backseat booking here. Hey, Jaden Jet helped me out. Fantastic. Thanks, Jaden Jet. Did nothing in that match, but thanks. Wait, they announced Jaden Jet as the player? That's his gimmick? That's his gimmick? Oh, man. I have more insight into the player. That's... No. No! No. So I got some points there in the rivalry. I failed the... So I lose... Wait. I lose rivalry points for failing the authority challenge, but only one. But I got 28 points for winning the match, even though I didn't actually touch Bubba Ray in that match at all. Sure, I had to hit 2 slug exploders. I'm sorry. Now here's the part of the show where the game usually crashes. I am on the internet. I had not had time to reinstall the game just yet because there's an 11 gig patch, and that fucking takes a while. And my t-shirt sales are still... I'm hoping that maybe they'll change, because we're still in week 4, so when it goes to the next month, perhaps they'll pick up. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. But it is the first week of June here, and I'm fighting Brody Tyson, I believe is his name. One of the NXT, whatever. And I can't attack Bubba because he's not on this card, so that doesn't help me at all. But here we are on SmackDown, and I'm looking forward to SmackDown tonight. I'm looking forward to the world title opportunity for James by God Ellsworth. Any man with 2 hands stands a fighting chance. Ellsworth. That should be, after last week, after almost dying from that botched Styles clash because he tucked his head the wrong way, which it happens. So he has a world title opportunity after the fact that he beat AJ Styles last week. So that's hilarious. And predictably, go into the match and the game crashes. So yeah, at some point today I will find time in between doing videos to reinstall this fucking game and see if that fixes the problem. But usually it's just unplugging the internet is, you know, the fix for it. So not only do we have a world title match for James Ellsworth on SmackDown this evening, we also potentially, maybe, possibly had the debut of Kurt Hawkins, who was supposed to debut last week and didn't. Now, I saw him in a dark match when I was at SmackDown last month. So, he's definitely employed. They've been airing these corny-ass 10-year-old meme vignettes where he thinks he's Chuck Norris. But other than that, like, he hasn't actually debuted yet. He was in the ring on the fucking pre-show for, not Backlash, what was the last one? What was that? No Mercy. But didn't actually do, I missed that. Didn't actually do anything, which is, like, I guess is funny. So yeah, might actually debut tonight on SmackDown, supposedly, because it didn't happen last week, so. It's a live show. Anything can happen. Last minute changes happen all the fucking time on live shows, so. Anyway, what else I want to get into here? So I haven't seen the stuff yet with Goldberg. Certainly, you know, I'm vaguely interested in the build, but not so much in the match, considering the age and the year that it is, and that it wasn't a good match last time. Now, granted, the crowd last time was a big part of that, so I mean, they're in fucking Toronto, which is the crazy part, because Toronto, and a lot of Canada, is gonna boo the fuck out of Goldberg for ending Bret Hart's career. So, while Goldberg's gonna get these huge face pops here in the US, they're gonna go into our series, they're gonna boo the shit out of Goldberg, and they might cheer for Brock, because Brock lives in Canada now. So he's gonna be the hometown favorite, because he lives there now, which is really fucking funny when you think about it. So, I think certainly the crowd reaction can make or break that match. And, that should be, to me, the most interesting part of it. Now, whether or not they actually, like, do you have a winner there? Do you put over a guy who's going to be there for one match, or are you going to just, you know, continue to put over Brock? Which, you know, I understand why he's your investment. That makes sense to an extent, but at the same time, like, I don't understand. I don't know. Like, you would have thought when they after forever brought in Sting and then had Sting and then had Sting lose to Triple H at WrestleMania, like what? And that match was like a complete clusterfuck on so many levels. So like I'm not even gonna get into that discussion. Like why the hell was NWO Black and White helping Sting? They were never friends. Ever. He was in the Red and Black, the fucking Wolfpack. There was Wolfpack Sting, but I digress. That's a whole different. I'm pretty sure I had a video where I spent some time complaining about that Mania. So whatever. Meanwhile, actually having a pretty decent fight here with Brody Tyson. What the fuck? He is taking me to my limit. I don't understand. He has the signature before I do. And he dodged my damn lie detector. What the hell? Fuck off, Brody. Fuck the fuck off. Slug Sploder. But I will say, above all else, I do appreciate the fact that even though we haven't gotten through Hell in a Cell yet, they're already building multiple things for Survivor Series, which is going to be, you know, late November. So, long builds are a lost art. And granted, you know, a month and a half, not really a long build, but still, longer than the usual. Hey, we're going to have a build for like 2 weeks, and then have a match. Like, you know, that's... It seems like in the modern era, they've forgotten how to build longer to a match. Just hasn't happened. 3 count. And you think I'm done with you, son? I am not done with you. Even though we came up together, I'm going to treat you like Brock Lesnar treated Randy Orton, basically. Which is to say, whoop your ass. Because we're not friends. We're not... Get up, me? The fuck? We're not friends. Never were. Just because we were both in NXT very briefly, I went to main roster and beat Randy Orton my first night. What did you do, Brody Tyson? Nothing. Nothing. So you can eat another Salt Shaker 2.0 and deal with it. So here's to ya! I will never get tired of that. I will never get tired of that. Rest in peace. Now let's find out, did changing the style of t-shirt actually impact my t-shirt sales? Or is it broken? Because a lot of things in this game are fucking broken. Oh, my rank increased about goddamn time. Can't get to the server. Yeah, I know. So attackslug and Jaden Jet now ranked 4th, heading toward those tag team titles held by the New Day for 420 days now. 2nd week of June. How are my t-shirt sales? Yes! T-shirt sales are up, baby. Okay, so changing the style of the t-shirt. So we're going to put this into effect when they dip again. I'm going to change the design, but not the style, and then wait, you know, a week, and then see if that changes the sales or not. Anyway, tomorrow, one-on-one with Luke Harper, so look forward to that. And we'll keep on keeping on. I'm going to spend some more VC here on my attributes. Tune in tonight. I have an Elimination Chamber Challenge video going up at 10 p.m. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. And I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out!